Hello everyone, and welcome to the final video in my How to Beat Cuphead series. I've already done Inkwell 1, 2, and 3, plus the Devil if you want to watch that, so just check out my channel if you care enough to see those walkthroughs. My girlfriend says they're pretty good, so you should probably watch them. But anyway, let's get down to the first boss, this little cigar man. He only has 2 attacks, so it just takes learning the pattern to do it. And guess what? I'm here to teach you that pattern. If he throws his flames low, you stand in the middle of the platform, move backward, jump over the flame, and repeat for however many flames he throws. The pattern is kind of reversed for when he throws his flames high. What you want to do is stand on the edge of the platform, jump over the flame, move back to the edge of the platform, and boom. That's it. You literally beat him that simply. Now, one little tip I have for you is use your EX attacks as often as possible. He will die pretty soon after you use your 6 EX attack, just like that. I used number 6 and boom, he was down. So, that's pretty much him. What you want to do is roll another 3 to get to boss number 5. And here's a hint, you will be rolling all 3s this run. But you might be wondering, Ethan, why do we use all our EX attacks? Well, because we get our bar right back here on this crazy bunny. He's actually my favorite boss of this entire run, even, better than King Dice in my opinion. I just love his personality, the sounds. It's all pretty cool. Now, what you want to do with these spinning skulls is duck before they start moving in. As long as you duck before they're moving, well, moving towards you, that is, you'll be fine. One problem I did have with him is that sometimes I couldn't get enough parries before I killed him, so I would have 2 parries and a dead boss with no other way to get parries in the remaining bosses. So what you might have to do is kind of learn the timing of when he'll die and then just stop damaging him until he gives you that 3rd parry. Boss number 5 is a lot easier to get your 3 parries on than 4 and 6, so that's why I recommend him. And again, we're going to roll another 3 to get to boss number 7, Pirouetta. Now, with Smoke Bomb, she is ridiculously easy. Literally just dash straight through her legs, and that's it. That is the entire boss fight. Now, sometimes she'll throw out balls at you, but those can also be dashed through, so really don't sweat it. What I want to focus on now is giving you tips on when to roll your dice, right? So we're looking for all 3s. What you want to do is look at the number that comes before it. Depending on where it's spinning, it could either be the 1 or the 2. So you want to look at the number that comes before it and jump when you see that number. Then, when you actually get to the dice, it should be on 3 and you can just parry it. Boom, you got your 3. This does take a little bit of practice, but don't worry about it if you can't get it. It does take practice. So, let's put that, into action right now. You see that the 2 is right before the 3, so we jump at the 2, and then we parry the 3. We're safe now, so we're looking for 2 or 3 to be finally fighting King Dice. So what you want to do is instantly damage him with your pea shooter, and then switch to Chaser. The Chaser makes it a lot easier to damage him, because it's hard to get consistent damage with other guns. Make sure you don't spam parries, because spamming the parries can make you miss time the jumps, and cost you the S rank. Use your EX attacks whenever he gives you the break between the cards, just like this, and pretty soon you'll have beaten him. The only tip you need to know is they can dash only once in the air. You have to touch the ground after you dash to get another dash. So only use it when you absolutely have to. It's safe to jump between cards if there's 4 separating the parries, but if there's 5 cards separating the parries, you will have to use your dash. That's the only time you want to. Well, that's it for the video, and with these tips you should be able to beat King Dice. Consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and see you guys later.